Crew, back for another video of ESG Football 24, which is a free-to-play online game where you can do 7-on-7 or 11-on-11 football, which is available on all consoles, PlayStation, Xbox, and PC when it drops. And we have a new build today, crew. Shout out to the man T Wayne for dropping in the comments that he wants to see a Sean Taylor build. If y'all know Sean Taylor, an absolute legend, man, from the Miami Hurricanes, and played in the NFL for the Washington Commanders. Dude was an absolute legend, a freaking banger for damn sure. Played free safety. Dude is a monster, crew. So we're going to jump into this build on ESG Football 24. If you like this video and series, be sure to drop a like, hit the comments, and let me know what builds that you would like to see on here. And also subscribe and click that notification as well, crew. Without further ado, let's jump into this one. Let's go. So we're going to start it off, Sean Taylor, and shout out to the man T Wayne for dropping in the comments to build this suggested build of Sean Taylor. It's going to be a lot of fun. I appreciate you, big dog, for dropping this one in. So we're going to start off like that. We're going to go with his number, you already know, 21. And for his height and weight, which is what we started off, he was 6'2", around 220. So dude's a freaking beast, man. Jesus Christ, man. And the way he played the ball, the guy was a freaking ball hawk, man. Just had one of those like players that just has a nose for the ball, that really understands the game and understands where to be on the field, like not only knowing his position but knowing where everybody else is supposed to be too. And being a true team leader is, you know, one of those things that it's hard to know, and it's how you can't be taught in a sense, because I played ball with some guys, man. You can just tell they have an innate ability to know what's going to happen on the field, like know where the ball is going to be, know where people need to play, and able to get the information out clearly and just command the field like true generals on the field. So I feel like this man right here, Sean Taylor, had that ability and was just like known as an all-time player, man, a freaking legend in the game. So we're going to put him out there that his height and weight, height at 6'2", weight at 220. We're going to go right there. And let's see, man, for this skill set tree, the guy was a freaking banger. He was a freaking banger. So we're going to start off with a heavy hitter build on him. Like put his tackling up super high, man. To put his tackling and hit power up at the highest level. That has to be at a 99 because, man, that guy could freaking lay the wood for real. So I'm going to start with a backbreaker is what I'm looking at. Or even like, let me look at, so it's tackler is put me at a 7, hit power plus 26. Backbreaker, yeah. So we're going to do a backbreaker, crew. So we do 3 backbreaker to start off his skill set right here. And so right now we're looking at the attributes of tackling at 21 as for when we start allocating for the badges. Coverage is at a 6 on that. Physical is at a 6, blocking 6, engaging is at 6. So we're going to put that right there. We're going to do 3 backbreakers to start. And, you know, let me see what the tackling ability is at, because he was also really well known for stripping and also breaking up pass coverages or pass plays. So I want his coverage to be up there a little bit. I think Patroller will probably be our best bet. I'm looking at Smotherer, between Smotherer and Patroller. So Patroller it's going to give us 13 on the coverage. So man goes up by 22. Play recognition goes up by 30. Press is 35. Zone is 32. And Smotherer puts us at man is a 38, play is 30, play recognition's at a 30, press coverage is 41, zone is a 29. I feel like Patroller is going to be a little bit better, especially because he played the free safety position, playing more in the zone and being able to like recognize when it was gonna come at him. So because the play recognition's a lot higher, and the zone's gonna be a lot higher. So I'm gonna go 2 on Patroller. We have his speed right now is a 61. I have to give him, he was a fast dude, man. So at speed, I want to put him on the speedster. That's going to bump his acceleration up to 76. Speed is going to be a 76, jump is a 78, stamina is a 99, strength is, I'm going to give him 2 speedster because he had really good wheels still, and that puts us like an 84 on speed. Strength is a 75, agility is a 73, endurance 99, acceleration 84. That's pretty good. I feel like it might be, we can bump it up even a little bit more. Let me see what would even suffice even a little bit better to get that stat up. Definitely not passing and all that stuff. I feel like we should put Jackrabbit as his last skill set, because right now we have 3 backbreaker, 2 patroller, 2 speedster, and 1 Jackrabbit. And that would leave us 30 points available for physical, 20 for coverage, 10 for special teams, 25 for tackling, 6 is the engage, 6 for blocking, 7 rushing, 6 receiving. I think that will be fine for right now on the initial part, because we have his acceleration and speed at 84 right now. Strength is at a 75. I want his jump to be a little bit higher. It's at a 78 right now. With our badges, it even it out to make it more, I feel like, a little bit more realistic, but I wanted to definitely add in the carrying and downhill and all that stuff for the rushing abilities, because once he got open and like made a pick and had the ability to run and be elusive downfield, he made a lot of plays happen once he picked the balls, and even on special teams and things like that. So I want his rushing up there. Engaging, block shedding, and all that stuff is good. Receiving, I think receiving, that'll suffice for right now. I'll stick with that right now, crew. We'll go with 3 backbreaker, 2 patroller, 2 speedster, 1 jackrabbit. And if we go over to the badges, we'll start off with blocking, since we have 6 potential points available. This is if he's playing both sides of the ball type of thing. Beast mode, I think electrify has to be at the highest, really, because the beast mode ability, we're gonna use all 6 points on this one and make his electrify for blocking at the GOAT level. And this is the beast mode ability at a higher rate after performing a highlight play. So that's what I'm going to roll with there. We're going to make all of our points 6 points on electrify at the GOAT level. Moving into coverage, it's the so active hands, the probability of extending hands to catch a ball. That's going to be at gold. Air bandit, catch rating to an interception, I think Hall of Fame level or GOAT level. Air defense, performing successful swat on the ball, that has to be at a legendary level. Ball hawk, aggressive break on the ball. Jesus, I have to allocate these ones a little bit better. That's Hall of Fame right there for sure. Active hands, extending hands to catch a ball. We're going to drop that one down to silver. Gratuitous grab, catch rating when the tip drill, recovery, how quickly a defender can recover after performing an aggressive break on the ball. We'll put that at gold right now. Let's drop air defense down to a Hall of Fame. Air bandit, I think air bandit's where it needs to be, honestly. Guy he could track a ball down. Man coverage rating, influence is defenders boost all abilities for defensive ratings. Jackhammer is the press rating. Lurk for the entire secondary. Unfakeable play recognition needs to be up there. Tip drill, maximum height to deflect the pass in the air. Slithery defender, decrease separation. And then Sentinel increases zone coverage rating. Oh man, so we have air defense is the probability is to performing successful swat on the ball. Aggressive break speed on the ball is ball hawk. Gratuitous grab is catching the tip drill. Catch rating when catching an interception. Air bandit has to be at the GOAT level, I would say. Probability of performing successful swat on the ball, that looks good at Hall of Fame. Ball hawk is good at Hall of Fame. With recovery, how quickly recover after performing an aggressive break on the ball. Yeah, man, that has to go. I feel like that'd be at a Hall of Fame level too. Right now it's at gold. I'll stick with this for right now. So I'm gonna drop active hands down to a bronze. I'm going to put unfakeable up to a silver, and I'll leave it like that. I feel like I want to tweak this one a little bit more, but for right now I'm gonna stick with this for Sean Taylor. So 1 at bronze is active hands, 1 at silver is unfakeable, which is the play recognition. Gold, we have recovery. At Hall of Fame, we have 2. We have air defense and ball hawk. And for GOAT level, we have air bandit, which is the ability for catching an interception. So I'll leave it right there for right now. Let me know how you would allocate the points, crew. I'm interested to hearing your thoughts on that one. For engaging, this is avoiding punishment. Let's do armbar at silver. Swim move, equalizer, run stop rating against impact blocks. Put that at a silver. Ferocity, probability that the pass rusher will not be neutralized. Raging bull for the bull rush. Trench disruptor, strength rating when engaged. Tornado, performing spin move. Tamer neutralizing the pass rusher. Solidify, probability a defender can avoid being cut block. And then block shed rating. I would say ferocity, because he will not be the pass rusher will not be neutralized. So if he's coming off of a free safety blitz coming off the edge, I think it's pretty hard to neutralize him if we're going to do that. And then so we're going to go with, I think, ferocity. I'm going to bump that up to a gold. Okay, I think this is what I'm going to roll with, crew. We have 6 potential points available. I'm going to use both of our golds on this one for armbar and ferocity. So a probability of avoiding punishment. Super elusive, I feel. So he's not going to take a lot of damage. And ferocity, when I have him coming on a safety blitz, he's not going to be stopped. He's going to get home every freaking time. So that's what I have for those two on engaging. Let me know your thoughts on that. Passing, we have no points to allocate there. Physical, strength, let's see. Skywalker, put that at a gold to start. Agility rating, put that at a gold. Strafe speed, gold. Whoops, I didn't bump that up. Quick adjuster is receiver's acceleration, performing a playmaker mechanic. Cheetah is acceleration. Center fielder, yep, put that center fielder up at a gold to start. Acceleration, gold. Afterburner is the speed rating. And then decreases penalty for performing an elusive move. Quick adjuster, receiver's muscle is the strength. Energized is endurance. I feel like that guy had a lot of energy, man. I feel like he was nonstop on the field. So we'll put that at a gold to start right now. And now let's start looking at, the ability to play the game. I think the straight speed is going to be important because the way he was able to navigate his zones, even if the ball he was on the left side of the field and the ball was all the way on the right, I think he had such an ability to move his hips and change direction. I think that's why the straight speed is going to be important. Even though I'm thinking like change your direction by swiveling your hips, I count that still as the strafe ability. So I'm going to put that at Hall of Fame level. Center fielder is going to be Hall of Fame. That's the cover one zone. Speed rating, put that at Hall of Fame. Shifty is going to be the agility rating. Skywalker, I'll put that there. Cheetah, energized. And let me look. Acceleration after playmaker mechanic, muscle, strength, and then elusive move. Center fielder needs to be at a legendary level. I would say Shifty would be at the legendary level. So right now I have 2 at legendary. So we have center fielder and Shifty at legendary. Afterburner, Cheetah, Energized, Quick Strafe, and Skywalker are all at the Hall of Fame level. And I prioritized Shifty with the agility because, like I said, I think he was super agile back there, and that gave him the ability to make plays on the ball because the acceleration and speed is already there, I feel like, with the stats and skill set that we built. But having that agility rating increased is going to be able to give us the ability to make the plays and very quickly back there. So we're able to read the play, get that play recognition with Sean Taylor back there. Center fielder will also give us that ability rating, that speed ability rating when playing that zone defense. So he's playing at strong safety. If we're in a zone, we'll be able to use that agility with Shifty and make a play over the top when anything comes into our zone, even outside of our zone. And that's what he was known for. So I would say we're right there. I'm comfortable with this one on physical. 5 Hall of Famer for Afterburner, Cheetah, Energized, Quick Strafe, Skywalker, and 2 legendary for center fielder and Shifty. So going to receiving, let's look at what we have here. Sticky hands, soft hands, miracle worker, attempted miraculous collision, play extender, catch rating on high passes, fearless, catch in traffic, fancy feet, run after catch, box out, probability. So box out, I'm going to put this as a silver to start. We only have 6 potential upgrades available for this one. Fearless, catch in traffic. Yeah, I say fearless. If we're going to play both sides of the ball with him, he had a fearless mentality anyway. So I think that just it defines his characteristics as a player anyways. That's why I'm picking fearless for that. And human highlight, miraculous catches, jump ball, probability, performing miraculous catch, slick release, separate from defender, rocket catch. I would say human highlight. I would say box out, fearless, and human highlight right now. Let me see if there's... Okay, so I'm going to stick with this one right now. I'm not quite, sold on what I've selected here, but I think it'll suffice for what we have right now. So we have box out, which is going to give us the ability to get the 50-50 ball on a possession catch. We have fearless, which increases catch and traffic rating. And then we also have human highlight, which is the miraculous catch rating. I feel like those sound good to me. I think there may need to be some tweaking on this one, but we'll stick with that right now. We only have 6 points allocated, and I have those at silver, all 3 of those at silver right now. The rushing ability, let's look at it. Tunnel vision, thoroughbred, Teflon and elusiveness, stop and go, cradle, carrying the possession, stiff arm rating, quick start. I think the beast mode ability is going to be huge. Like I mentioned, Sean Taylor is a massive playmaker. The guy could change the momentum and the tide of a game. And so I think beast mode ability will be huge. Break loose probability of break a tackle, performing a power run skill. Elusiveness, first 3 seconds of play. Boogie, juke rating. Let's see, acceleration. Stop and go is going to be huge. Super nimble, super agile. We'll go with that. Stop and go. So this is what I'm going to run with, crew, for rushing. I'm going to go gold. I'm going to do bronze on boost it, which gives us the elusiveness rating for the first 3 seconds of the play. Quick start is that beast mode ability at the beginning of the game. Here's a fire starter. So I think beast mode will fit the characteristics perfectly. And then stop and go acceleration rating after performing a hesitation move. So I envision him when he picks the ball. You know, he's breaking open field. You have people coming at him. You have linemen, running backs. Everybody's trying to get him. And his ability to stop on a dime, change direction, and make plays happen, that playmaking ability, that's why I think stop and go is going to be massive, because not only he has fast change of direction, that acceleration and agility after making those types of quick moves will, you know, give him the ability to break open field. So I think those are going to be the ones that I stick with for rushing ability. Boost it at a bronze and 2 gold for quick start and stop and go. Special team ability, to have Lionheart, just have him the return level. So we put that at the GOAT level. And then focus, increased field rating. We'll just use all the points on focus for Hall of Fame and Lionheart for GOAT return hands rating. So I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna go focus is gonna be GOAT level, and Lionheart is going to be Hall of Fame. I switched it because focus is the return fielding rating. So I think when he's returning a punt, I just imagine he's going to have more focus. And Lionheart is more like the hands. The hands are already there. He can catch a ball, but having that ability for fielding it in the return rating, I think is going to be huge. So I'm going to stick with GOAT level for focus, Lionheart for Hall of Fame. And tackling ability, sheesh, this guy's a freaking devastator. Devastator has to be GOAT level. Big hitter, massive hitter. We're going to go with that. He was great at stripping the ball, I should say. We go with strip. So we have that at gold. Tackle, geez, sure tackler. Yep, put that at a Hall of Fame level. Increased tackle rating when attempting to tackle ball character that performed an elusive move. Wrangler, that's going to have to go at a Hall of Fame level. Increased tackle rating with a blocker. Fear tactics, absolutely. Absolutely, yes. Okay, I'm going to run with this one, crew, for my Sean Taylor build. Devastator for hit power. He goes a banger. The dude could freaking lay people out. That's at a GOAT level. Sure tackler, increases tackle rating. Amazing tackler. That's at a GOAT level. Wrangler, I just imagine just taking the bull by the horns, just ripping somebody's head off. This skill increases tackle rating when attempting to tackle ball carrier that performed an elusive move. The play that comes to mind for me, and I'm not sure why it comes to mind, but was when the All-Pro game, when they're in Hawaii, and the punter catches the ball and tries to run up the right side sideline. Sean Taylor freaking comes all the way from the return position and lays the freaking kicker or the punter out flat. That comes to my mind when I'm thinking about this skill trait here for Wrangler. It's just so vivid in my mind when he freaking just destroys that cat on the sideline. I'll put the clip. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That's what comes to mind when I'm thinking of Wrangler. So I put that at a GOAT level. Fear tactic, that guy made you think made receivers think when they come across the middle. And that ability to set fear in the opponents when they're coming across the middle, making them think twice so they're not so sure-handed when they're trying to make a play. I think fear tactics is a skill that he possessed for sure. So I put that at the legendary level. And Ripper, the ability to strip the ball, I put it silver. I think more of the ability. So I think Devastator, Sure Tackler, and Wrangler, that's going to increase the ability when he makes a devastating play that the ball gets, he creates a forced fumble with that anyways. And so I think that'll carry over into having, instead of actually trying to rip the ball, I think those two will go hand in hand with being able to, create separation on the ball, but also being able to strip it simultaneously. So with Devastator, Sure Tackler, and Wrangler, that's going to enable us to rip the ball because the power of the hit, I feel. So that's what I'm going to roll with for tackling. Looks like we have all our points allocated there, crew. For our summary, it says you have built a supreme backbreaker, a pure patroller, pure speedster, and a proficient jackrabbit. It says the suggested positions for this one is a slot receiver and free safety. The offensive assessment is a role player, and the defensive assessment is a superstar. We have our man Sean Taylor as a slot and free safety, 6'2", 220. And when we can upgrade our skill set, that's a 99 player right there, crew. So I love that for this build. Let me know what thoughts that you have and how you would change that. But we're going to roll with that, crew. That's the man, Sean Taylor. Crew, let me know your thoughts on this build of Sean Taylor. Free safety, absolute legend in the game. Played for my Miami Hurricanes and the Washington Commanders. An absolute legend at the free safety position. Dude was a banger, man. Just had a nose for the ball. Incredible football player. His football IQ was through the roof. And man, I just really appreciate that I had a chance to build this one out. Let me know what changes that you would make to it. Do you think I did a good job on it? Do you think I did a bad job on it? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want to see any other builds from this one, let me know, crew, in the comments below, and I will build them out for you, crew. But I appreciate you. I love you. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like, hit the sub and notification. And in our descriptions below, check out everything we have going on qsn.gg, our website. Merch available for men and women. We have our gaming gummies right here. And the reason why I started QSN is to help gamers become healthy in their life so we can all do what we love the most, crew, which is playing video games. But having a healthy lifestyle, eating well, working out facilitates that so we can, you know, be better in our overall life, crew. That's what it's all about. So I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for checking out this video of ESG Football 24. If you want to see more, let me know in the comments, crew. But as for that, we're going to be done with this video. We will catch you on the next one. Always stay laser focused on your dreams and your vision. And remember that you're in control. Love you, crew. Peace.